See a simple problem here. An amplifier has an voltage gain of 400. So nothing is mentioned about feedback. So this 400 is going to be capital A. F1 equal to 50, F2 equal to 200 kilohertz. So all these properties are without feedback. And distortion of 10% without feedback. So all the properties given in the first line are without feedback. You should write everything without the suffix. So A is 400, F1 is 50, F2 is 200, and D is 10%, and beta is 0.001. So they are asking you find all the parameters after feedback, and beta value is given 0.01. See, this distortion of 10% is capital D, and this 0.01 is beta. So you know the formula for gain after feedback. AF is equal to A by 1 plus A beta. A value is 400. Beta value is 0.01. So I can 400 by 1 plus 400 into 0.01. So you get the value of gain after feedback as 80. You see from 400, since I'm applying feedback, it has reduced to 80. Now, lower cutoff frequency, you know F1F is equal to F1 by 1 plus A beta. Lower cutoff frequency will reduce. So it is reducing from 50 to 10. And upper cutoff frequency F2F, you see F2F equal to F2 into 1 plus A beta. It will be increasing from 200 kilohertz to 1 megahertz. That is the beautiful property of feedback. You know, when you're applying negative feedback, the gain will reduce. See, these are the places where you can cross-check your answer. Gain will reduce. Lower cutoff frequency will reduce. Upper cutoff frequency will increase. Distortion will reduce. So initially distortion was 10%. Now after applying the feedback, it has come to 2%. So distortion is reduced from 10% to 2%. So these are the benefits of applying negative feedback. Any queries in this problem or with distortion, you can ask now. Remember, your exams are going to be in offline mode. So online mode enjoy பண்ற மாதிரி you cannot see and write or discuss and write. So unless you understand the concept and other things, it is going to be very difficult to write and prove things in paper in offline examination. So I request everybody to have a regular learning of the subject so that you understand the concepts and interpret the things very, very clearly. Otherwise, I promise you, you cannot write this exam properly in your end semester exams. It's going to be tough for you. So you should have a regular learning of all these topics and very basic understanding of how all the devices are going to work, that you should know. The moment I say amplifier, you should know what amplifier I'm speaking, what are the parameters, what are the circuit diagram, biasing parameters, everything should come to your mind. Unless you relate and study, it is not going to be that much easy. Okay. So any queries in, we have seen two properties today of negative feedback. One is reduction in noise. Second one is reduction in nonlinear distortion. We already seen two properties in the last class. Increase in bandwidth and desensitization of gain. So 4 properties of negative feedback we have seen. 2 more properties are there. Input and output impedance. How input and output impedance are going to vary with feedback.